Well, look where we are. Welcome back, boys and girls. We are on the AFC Hinckley save. It's been a while. I've had a bit of a break from it, but I thought, let's go back, revisit some old friends, and put out another episode. Things personal-wise have changed. I'm doing a lot more scouting, freelance scouting at the moment for football league clubs around my area, so my time's a little more limited. With my other channel, my other gaming channel, it's not too bad because I can record all of those sorts of videos in one sitting and get about 5-6 videos all in a row, whereas on here it's a bit difficult because I like to keep you guys as as closely to what's happening as possible. So we'll just have to play it by ear. But I have invested. This isn't my new microphone. I've had to borrow this microphone because my new microphone has not turned up, which has really annoyed me, because I ordered a new HD cam for when I do live streams, and that came from Germany, and that arrived in like a day and a half. Didn't even pay extra postage and packaging for it. I brought a pop guard, the little round things that go in front of the microphones. That came, and the microphone, which is in Nottingham, which is about 45 minutes away, still isn't here. It was supposed to come Thursday at the latest, so I'm not very happy about that. I've never had any trouble on eBay before, but I've got a feeling this is going to be a bit of trouble, but we'll see. I might message them today and tell them to get their arses in gear. But anyway, I digress. We are in the Premier League still, which is a bonus, and we are 11th. Look at that, 11th. Only the 21 points off top, but only the 7 points off relegation zone. I need to go in and fix that. Whoever did this badge pack, you've done a great job, but you forgot to take out the background on the Sheffield United small badge. Or you've put a shadow on it by the looks of things, or too much gloss. So if you're watching this, which you won't be, sort it out, my friend. Look at that, Tottenham won the Premier League 2 seasons in a row. I wish. No, only joking. Only joking. So we are in January. It is January the 3rd. Let's have a little look first at transfers. I'm pretty sure you've seen them all. These guys are after Arthur Clarke continuously, but I say to them, transfers history, I say to them, feck off. We brought in Marcus Stewart from Welling earlier on this season. He's only made the one appearance. I mean, look, he's got cracking stats. He's a great little player, but he's not going to really perform in the team yet. We brought in good old Stu Taylor. He's made a couple of appearances. He's never going to be a decent player. It's just nostalgia I brought him back for. I felt he deserved an opportunity. Rodrigo Posada, he's come in, which you know about. Alex Aliste, Browett, Rowan Cook, Niblet, I think you know that one. I'm sure. In fact, I'm sure you've seen all of these, so I won't worry about it. Has anybody else gone recently? Hawkins to Brighton has just gone. That's the most recent one. Hawkins to Brighton. That's probably the only one you haven't seen. Loaned out a few players and so on and so forth, but Brad Powers, what a legend he was. He didn't even have a full season here, but he's a club legend in my eyes. So we've just been dispatched from the FA Cup by Brighton. Not Brighton, by Derby. Stupid boy. By 3-1. Very poor performance, but Diaz got his goal, so that's pleasing. Last time out you saw us was the Capital One game. I did a live stream, I believe. It was after these games. So we lost 2-0 to West Brom, 5-2 to Liverpool. We then beat Fulham 3-1 at home. We got knocked out of the League Cup by the mighty West Bromwich Albion, and then we lost 3-1 to Everton, and then we lost 4-2 to Chelsea. We then drew 1-1 with Manchester United, which was an amazing result. We then got hammered by Man City by 4-1, before thumping Huddersfield 5-1. A fantastic performance in that game. There was a 1-1 draw with Watford. We lost 3-2 to Nottingham Forest. 1-1 with Reading. 2-2 with Hull. 2-1 with 2-2 with Palace. A 2-1 win over Hull. 3-0 win over Barnsley. We then lost 1-0 to Brentford. Yes, Brentford in the Premier League, very decent. We beat Sheffield United by 3-0, and then we lost 3-1 to Derby in the Cup. So a nice easy game for us to come back on. Arsenal at home, easy win, not. So we'll get on with it. Probably only going to be a short one today because I've got to go out. It's Saturday, so I've got to go out and do things. You want him on loan, do you? Yeah, go on, I'll let you have him on loan. Joe Redmond, been a fantastic servant to the club, but bit of a struggle for him now. Grant is going out on loan to Chelmsford. Chelmsford. Decent player, Grant. Very decent. Oh, he is actually there. He's a decent player though. Very decent. I think he'll go on to be a fairly good player for us in the Premier League at some point. Matty Gillespie. Yeah, you can have him. Yeah, you keep them all on loan. I like loaning my young lads out. Get them a bit of experience. Doesn't matter if they don't make it, at least they've got experience, so they stand a better chance of getting a club if released. Oh, you want him on loan as well, do you? Russell, yeah. Robinson could leave Brentford. Oh, they're not like that much. Right, so he's extending his loan. Take a swig of tea. So I do apologise, guys, I haven't been uploading lately, but my microphone died, so it's been a nightmare. It's been an absolute nightmare. He's a very good player. This young man is. Look at him. Very fast. Plays for Shakhtar at the moment. Very good player. Wow, he's bloody decent. We'll perhaps have a look at him another time. I don't really want to buy players from abroad. I know I've brought a couple in, but they won't be here forever. I want to get it so I've got an entirely homegrown team. Oh, look at you. You've been recommended by 2 people now. You're good. You're very good. Let's get a scout report on him. Another scout report. So I've got a couple to compare. Sunderland won him as well. Very popular player is Mr. Redmond. Very popular player. A lot of the guys watching the videos like him. A few private messages about him when I did the 50th episode, and I was saying who my favourites were. will probably be available on loan. As if they're going to loan him out. Should we try it? I was going to say there's no way they were going to loan him out. I'd like to buy him, but I haven't got the money at the moment. So perhaps he's one for next season, maybe. See how we get on in this league. We're doing all right at the minute, but we're very close to the drop zone. And we've got, I mean, there's never an easy game in the Premier League, is there? To be honest, but when you're coming up against Arsenal and Tottenham, oh, there you go. The video yawn, just for you. I saved them just for the videos. Good old Rob Carter. You are not having him. He's 16, he's only just come through. You're not going to bully me into selling him Manchester City. No dice. Chelsea bullied me into selling Powers, so you ain't gonna win. I'll sell him when I'm ready. Brocklehurst down at Walsall, he can extend his loan. Offers thoughts on squad building. I think the future looks very bright for Paul and his side. Oh, thank you, Mr. Petrescu. There is a lot of potential available to him, but hopefully we can use a little bit of extra experience. Petrescu likes me on this. A lot of people like me, to be fair, on it. There's a lot of them that chat nice things about me. Who are you, fella? Wow. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air going on. Oh, so many mails all the time. Chester want you as well. God, I'm not going to click accept all loan offers because there'll come a time when I don't want to loan him out and I'll forget to switch it off and he'll end up getting loaned out and there won't be a recall option in it. So Neil Dance. Right, so Arsenal Hole at home. I'm going to hit the old thingy-majig. Okay. I want Kerr on the bench. I always want Kerr on the bench. Matey Vanic, Van Bokel, Cook on the bench for now. Road on the bench. Wiley. I think that's not too much of a bad team. I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm going to go with that for now. And we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. We've got some decent players. Still got Chesney in goal. Reeves, Sterling, Nicolou, Can, Ramsey. This Toure fella's a handy little bugger. He's a very handy player. Traore, sorry, not Toure. He's very handy. Okie dokie then. Fip, you have a word. And again. Arthur Clark, pick up where you left off. Moran, your form has been fantastic of late, so let's hope you can carry this on. Well, we haven't. Oh, now we've touched the ball. Come on. Let's give these people watching something to cheer. Oh, God, no. Well, I was going to say the Arsenal fans watching have just had something to cheer. But they haven't. Not yet, anyway. Oh, living dangerously. God, they're all over us. But I will not be forced into changing things. We've tried the changing things a lot and it doesn't really work out very well. I always stick to my philosophy, or sometimes I have to say change a formation or something, but I tend to just stick with my philosophies. Well done. Well done, that man there. Wow. 9 shots to none. The important thing... Oh, we've had one. But the crowd went wild. Oh, that would have been a good ball. Moran would have been away. Oh, go on, Diaz. Oh. Clark swings it in. Ooh. Sorry for the extremely loud gulping of tea. Come on, passionately. We owe Arsenal. Come on, boys. We know you can do it. We've taken out big teams before against all odds. We'll do it again. Remember on last year's Hinckley save when I got hammered 8-1 by Manchester City at home? Or was it away? I think it was away actually. And at home we actually absolutely turned them over. Come on. Kerr. Come on. A point would be amazing, but just nicking 3 points would be unbelievable. Well, that was a crap match, weren't it? That was a crap match. Hands up if you want Tottenham at home as well. I said hands up, you dirty boy. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Tottenham at home as well. Because that was a crap match. What about Sammy Hippier going to Brighton? That's a cracking appointment. I found it. A lot of people find it odd that he's dropped from the Bundesliga to the Championship, but I think it's a very clever move from him. A very clever move indeed, because Brighton are a fantastic club, really. Great stadium, very welcoming. You know, they're a very good club, and he could have gone to a lot worse places than that. But I think he's always wanted to come back to England to manage, hasn't he? So he saw the opportunity and he's taken it, and he'll do. I hope he does well. I think he'll do well, but you never know, do you really? Until they really settle in and get on with it, you don't know how they're going to do. Tottenham, top of the league, champions 2 years running. Can we survive the onslaught that will come from Tottenham? It's going to be a very, 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 very difficult task. Klopp suggests overachieving. What a jerk. He liked me last year, he doesn't seem to like me this year. Don't know what I did to upset him. Did we beat him last year? Maybe. Perhaps we beat him and he wasn't. Look at that 34-year-old Stephen Corker. Still a great looking player though, stats wise. Danny Mason's turned pro. Well done, young fella. I will attempt to give even the crappy youth players, I attempt to give them at least one appearance before they leave, if I can. I always do. I always have done. Let's hit that, see what you come up with. Right, Moran, Posada, Niblet, Martin Still, Elise, Newport, Carter, Clark, Mate. Let's put Mate Ivanic on the bench. Marvin Keynes. Let's do it. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. I'm living life on the edge. That's right. God is Moses. I forgot all about you. You've gone there. Come on. Godfrey Moses. And instead of Martin, I'm going to start with Kerr. And we've got Who's on the bench that can... Maybe... Actually, we'll take Godfrey Moses off the bench and we'll put Marcus Etherington on it, because I think Elise is going to need replacing throughout the match because he's a bit knackered really. Okay. May the force be with you, fellas. See how we do in this one. I can't imagine there being no goals in this game as well. No chance. Not against the champions. Oh, Posada! He was offside. He was offside. Oh, they've got that Hazelveld as well, haven't they? He's amazing. He is absolutely top class. As he sets up that for Lebedev. Arthur Lebedev. Sounds like a drink you'd order at the bar. I'd have Arthur Lebedev, please. Oh dear. I bet you've missed that crap, haven't you? Come on. Get him. Kick him. Uh-oh. Well saved. Well saved. Well done. Oh, beautiful movement. Oh, unlucky. They'll score from this now, I bet. Oh, good save again. Good. I'm so glad Chelsea keep letting us have Blenkinsop on loan. God knows what we're going to do when they turn around and say no. I'll have to try and find a bit of a gem. An English gem. Yeah, you tell them there's no pressure on them because we're firmly underdogs. Sometimes when they don't feel the pressure, they really up their performance in the second half. It doesn't always work, obviously, but sometimes they just relax and just think, you know what, YOLO, and really go for it. Lebedev. Right, as predicted, you're going to have to come off, my friend, for you. You can come on for you. And sorry, Taylor, but Van Bokel's coming on. The front two are doing all right. You know, they're functioning well together, creating chances. Oh, look at that, Cook. Oh, I thought he was going to score with like his first attempt. That would have been awesome. Ooh. Get there, get there. Well done. Get there. Oh, just gives him the ball. Goal coming. Goal coming. Told you. Damn. We're doing really well. As I thought we might stand a chance of getting back into it, but Mark Lee has put Tottenham 2-0 ahead. Oh, what a challenge from Etherington. Go on. Moran! Get in. Kieran Moran. You absolute darling. Come on now, get the ball, get the ball. Uh-oh. Lebedev restores the 2-goal difference. Didn't expect anything from this game, so I'm not really too fussed. We got a great point against Arsenal, so I'm happy with that. If you said to me we would have got a point out of the 2 games, I'd have been happy with that beforehand. You have to be very realistic with the budget we're on and the players we've got. That was a bit of a panic pass from Cookie. That's it. Go on, cut. Oh, he's not had a good game since coming on, really. Uh-oh. I thought they were going to get another then. They're a very good side on this Tottenham, on this save. Really good. He's got some great players. I mean, that Lebedev looks really decent. Hazleveld's amazing. And like I say, that Lebedev's had a great game. Sometimes players on this, even if they're not playing for you, it's silly to say it, but they're a joy to watch. It's ridiculous. And that Lebedev, I've really, even though he's ripping us to shreds, I've really enjoyed. I mean, look at him. He's just, look at that. What a move that was. That deserved a goal. That did. Superb. Oh, sorry for the snuffling as well, guys. The hay fever season has kicked in, so I'm dosed up. Oh well, we've lost, but you know, that was expected. I mean, nobody expected us to get a point against Arsenal, did they? So, you know, that's not a bad couple of games, really. That could have been a lot worse. Let's put it that way. I'm going to have a look at that Lebedev because I really enjoyed watching him play and see how good he is. God, he's 30. Wow. Look at that. Look at that, £38.5 million. Let's have a look at his career, shall we, before we go off. Started at Zenith, went on loan to Sporting Lisbon, then he went to Ajax on loan, came back, had a few seasons in that team, joined Tottenham for 46 million. Look at that, 8, 14, 10, 10, 8, 15, that's it, 20 assists, and 8 and 8 this season. What a player. And I think I've showed you him before, but I will quickly show you Hazlevel. Look at him, look at his little face. I'll just quickly show you Hazlevel, who is now 26. He's worth £60 million, 82 appearances, 44 goals at national level. He is an absolute beauty of a player. Started off at Ajax, 12, 18, 9, moved to Marseille, did alright there, then they ridiculously dropped him to their C team, then brought him back and he had a good few seasons banging the goals in, joined Tottenham for £53 million, and then last season he got 21, this season he's got 14. Unbelievable. And Mark Lee, the Aussie, wow, you're a bit of a funny looking fella. Again, 33. Look at the players they have. No wonder they're top. Look at that. 34 goals in 35 games. That is monstrous. God, he's had a lot of clubs. But anyway, boys, girls, both, I'm going to say to you, toodle pip for now, and we will meet again soon. I don't know where, I don't know when, but one thing I know for sure is that we will meet again very soon. And thank you for watching. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Comments as always are welcome, and the more views the better. It keeps me wanting to carry on. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.